A little bit of thunder and lightning with skill and heavy hits should be on display tonight with this Western Conference showdown here on EA Sports. Let's go. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Blues take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Texas has it in the defensive end. Long pass up ahead to center. Turns it over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the defenders come up with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Thomas. Texas is on the attack. Shot! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Throws it in. Texas has possession of it now. The Bandits move to the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. The Blues carry it along the wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides it diagonally to Pareto.
Longfist made a nice save to start this game, James, and that's going to do a lot for his confidence. You can see it in just the way he's carrying himself. Coming off that blowout, you knew that the start would be pivotal.
Gets in front of it by laying out. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Texas tries to break out from their own end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tatar's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he makes the save. Fogel's got it in the offensive zone. St. Louis has it behind the net. Moves it to Shen. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Blomqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Texas wins the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Stillman. And he gives it over to LeBanc. And it's a quick pass to Fogel. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Giordano. Gains the zone on the left wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Steps inside. Moves the puck across to LeBanc. Texas on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Thomas. Texas takes possession of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop. And now he angles it across to Bonino. Broken up at center by Ryan. The Blues have the puck now. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Bonino. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Blomqvist. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. And he slides it quickly to Texier. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's to Tatar. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Handles the pass from the right side. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Leonard. Texas gains the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Texas plays it up ahead. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. To his teammate. Scores! There it is. His first for the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period. Timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is. And it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
Bryans won the draw. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Phillips. Takes the feed. Oh, he rocked him on the floor.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Thomas wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bandits are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Denies them in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's broken up by Ryan. Texas gains the zone and on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead it 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Receives the pass.
Saad's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
And now he moves it quickly to Tatar. Texas plays it against the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck grab by Tatar. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Letty's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Benino. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Texas brings the puck in from center. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. And the puck sticks free. Picked up along the boards by Wu.
He's a rookie. He's hunting down his first goal.
Oh, great save by Bennington. St. Louis now has a short power play with their penalty expired. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
St. Louis has a short 5-on-3 advantage.
Well, short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Ryan's won the draw inside his own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
On the tip. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And that's intercepted by Neighbors. Hard hit frees up the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the scores. There it is. A power play goal.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Blues have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And he keeps possession. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Phillips. Wu's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Ryan. From the neutral zone now. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Slides it over to Saad. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Centering feed. And that shot's blocked. Sends it quickly to Phillips. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Desharnais. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Great energy in the building tonight. This crowd has been ready to go since even before puck drop tonight, Cheryl.
Everyone's heart rate is elevated when you get a crowd like this. It's like a sellout in here, and you can feel the energy in the building. This creates a ton of momentum for both teams.
Looks to pass it to Texier. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Dishes it to Pacioretty. Now a quick pass to Finley. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Big time stop and rings the iron. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Texas has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. Thomas quick on the draw. Moves it quickly over to Giordano. Dumps the puck in. Texas looks to get things going down with the puck. And it's a quick pass to LeBanc. Shakes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kyrou. Texas has it near the wall. Richard's got the puck along the wing. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by LeBanc. Scooped up along the wall by Richard. Chris went in front. Fantastic save.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Puck scooped up by Tucker. And he takes the dish.
Change up.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Texas takes possession along the wall. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blues are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Texas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Krug. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Texas has the puck, and he passes it up ahead to Ryan. The Bandits have the puck in the corner. Perron's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And a great save. Slides the puck across to Walker. Directs it on over to Bonino. Great hits-up play with the stick by Stillman. St. Louis looks to attack. Texas has it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Beats it over. Oh, it gets in front of that to make a great save.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard. I mean, you have a hit like that, and you're feeling it all over your body.
Texas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. Lucic has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Rips it and rips it. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bandits take
2 on 1. Here we go. A pass. Oh, what a save on the play. time left in this period. St. Louis leads it 2-0. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Texas takes hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Perron. Comes up with a monster save in front. Texas must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Snuffs it on net. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's hooked away. Moves the puck down low. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that's off a stick. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Passes it over. Scores! Max Pacioretty.
I just love this goal, James. I mean, it looks like they're making something out of nothing because it's a desperation play. An A for effort, really. He's on his way down to the ice. He's falling. And in that last-ditch effort, he's able to get his stick on the puck, keep the play alive. And it winds up on the open player stick who's able to put it away. Everyone on the bench is up on this one. Sacrifices, desperation, back in the net.
St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now over to Fogle. Slides it across to Richard. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Look at this. Return feed. What a great defensive play to end that rush. The Bandits pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, missed by a wide margin.
Well, a wide margin from the slot, James. I mean, that is absolutely huge when you get a good look like that and you just shank it.
And that's knocked away by Phillips. Angles it over to Fogle. Richard's gaining momentum. Texas has it against the half wall. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Shen. Huge stop by Blomqvist. Grabbed along the board by Texier. And that goes off a stick. And that's broken up. Lucic moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Leonard. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Walker. Centering in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Binnington's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Texas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive zone. Sends it across. Love save and just enough of it. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Texas has been the better team offensively tonight. Look at the shots on goal, and yet they still trail in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! That's gloved by Binnington. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And off the draw, they win possession. Up the neutral zone now. The Blues take it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gets the puck over to Zucker. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Directed over to Thomas. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Bandits take the puck through the neutral zone. Great reach with the stick by Perron. Taken by Hanola. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hammers the shot. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Texas has tied it up. Cheryl, do you sit back now or do you keep on pressing?
Oh, you keep pressing. You absolutely do, especially when the momentum is in your favor. And listen, with this much time left, the coach can now shorten their bench and put the key players out there.
St. Louis is quick on the draw. The Blues looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blomqvist. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis wins possession right off the draw. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Picked up along the wall by Phillips. Pacioretty's got it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Binnington's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Tatar's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Texas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. A critical draw here. St. Louis wins the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Poked away in the defensive end. And that goes off a player. The Bandits scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. With possession along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't connect. Texas gains control of the puck. Binnington's got the puck. And we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a blue play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Centers play into the dunk as a face-off for Anderson play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Big-time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Tatar's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Texas gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck across. He might have a step here. He's in! And he makes the save with ease. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Richard. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. They go on the attack through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Bushnevich. Gets a glove on it to make the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Texas takes possession off the draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Texas with a big defensive zone face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Pokes it away, great hand high. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Under a minute left in overtime. Oh, what a chance here! And that rush is stalled after a stellar defensive play there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Stones him on a breakaway. Puck grab by Saad. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Held away by Blomqvist.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low
They've
side.
got an on-man rush. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Gains the zone through the middle. Texas has possession of it now. The Blues going to work on offense. And the puck's booted away. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Zucker's ready to go here in this shootout. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Well, sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable to corral it.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. Scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Turning into a save-out instead of a shootout. Yeah, I mean, this is one 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Save it. Look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Bumps the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They look, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Leonard's ready to go, and he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You can tell that he wanted that one.
Heinolas made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. And shuts the door there.
Oh, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Well, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Come up with a goal here or it's all over. Scores! They needed that, and he delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Neighbors has a pretty good record in shootouts. Let's see if he can apply some pressure on his opposition now. Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opponent.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Phillips can play the role of Sandman with a goal. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Puts it home for the shootout winner. come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
This time I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same trick. Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. So it's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. You're fine, and I'm fine, so it's fine. You're my friend and you keep me in check, but for now I'd like a moment just to breathe. So split off just for trying to love me. I guess I'll politely request a conversational narcissist. No, you're not a part of this. I try every day to get into the heart of this, but the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, I'll say it one more time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same tricks. Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine.
welcome to EA Sports, a tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. The Comets have the puck now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Morelli. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Bridgeport's got it along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Picked up along the boards by Weissblatt. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And now it's grabbed by Dufour. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And he catches that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Thompson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. With the steal. Taken along the wall by Daoud. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Islanders have it now. Driving right to the front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 on the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough for him upstairs to be able to beat him.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Puck scooped up by Aslan. And now he moves it to Kubiak. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Solid check to slow him down. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, they missed. All that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. Hilbert's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dufour swooping in on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Bridgeport still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Iskakov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he serves it across to O'Rourke. Moves it around along the half wall. Bridgeport's got the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Taking by Chalowski. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! Wow!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Comets are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves it to Murray. Redirected off a stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck picked up by Helgeson. Feeding steam here on the attack. Arlington's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Daou. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Bridgeport's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Arlington's won the draw. Handles the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, the Comets just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Arlington's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Hellberg's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. They've got some momentum here. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Arlington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And somehow he hangs on. Now a quick pass to right. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Thompson's won a big draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by George. Across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Misak. And he loses control here. They've got numbers here. Arlington's looking to break out of their own end. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Bridgeport's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Grabs the puck. Arlington's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Bowers. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Istikov. Arlington's got the puck in the defensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bridgeport's got possession of the puck. Slides into Istikov. Shot! And that's broken up. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Cut into the slot. Decides to think about it. Hutton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. The Islanders have it now. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fires it. Denies him on the play. The Islanders take it from the side. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Islanders have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Arlington's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Riot. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by George. Bridgeport's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Maggio. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Arlington's got a 3-1 lead. Strong is quick on the draw. Hawkins taking it from his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Islanders gain possession. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Helberg. Bridgeport's got a hold of the puck now. Dufour's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Islanders needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Bridgeport's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Newkirk. Helberg's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period, Bridgeport's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. What a glove save by Helberg! Bridgeport's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Ishkakov's won the faceoff. Bridgeport's got it across the line. Oh, and he whiffs. Sends a pass over. Puck dumped in. Bridgeport's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ishkakov. Bridgeport's got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Picked up along the boards by McLean. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Comets start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck over to Weisblatt. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Here in the late going to the frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Cutting to the front of the net, scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Arlington's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
Been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish executing.
That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
On the heels of that goal, both teams back at center ice, and we will continue to play on. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Weisblatt. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Bowers has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Bridgeport's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Weisblatt. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Good use of the body on the play. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Comets take possession off the faceoff. And that's denied by Halpern. Bridgeport's got a hold of the puck. There's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snag. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That clock continues to run.
Hollowell's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Bowers. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Weisblatt. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Puts it in deep. Arlington's got the puck along the boards. Weisblatt's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Morelli. Huge steal at his own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by O'Rourke. Quick pass over to Bowers. The Comets played along the wing. Moves it on over to Dufour. McLean's moving it ahead. And that's poked away by O'Rourke. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. McCartney stick handling in his own zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And that slides right out to center ice. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Bjornvik home. Arlington's looking to break out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's off Cartman as it hits a body. Takes a hit on the play. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Nice poke check. Takes the pass. McCartney's got it in the defensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Kubiak. Sends the pass over. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. And now he moves it quickly to Strongis.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
He got all of that one. Quick feed to Riot. Bridgeport's got control of it now from their own end. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. More than half the period has expired. Arlington's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Bridgeport's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Scores! They tie it up! And we are 13.
Now working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Bridgeport's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Keepler's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Moves the puck. Denies him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Texas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bridgeport's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Tosses it on to Morelli. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over to Sevigny. Takes it to the net. And not much on that one. And he slides it quickly to Sevigny. Sends the pass down low. Now a quick pass to Chalowski. Pass back to the point. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that one's turned away. What pressure here in the offensive end. Sends it to McLean. Oh, what a save on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Chalowski's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Scores! And it is the Lightning that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses, and then they take advantage. Just a fabulous goaltender with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Feeds it over. Stars and locals on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Bridgeport's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Thompson's won the draw at center. The Islanders played along the boards. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Scores! The captain comes through!
He's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Bridgeport's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Arlington's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Arlington's got the puck. And now he passes it to McCartney. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Sends it down low. Unable to reach that one. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck?
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama, getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's zoo. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama, getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's zoo. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... ring, it's a big one. It's these Hello Kitty boots on your neck, girl core. Head banging like a kick drum. Hold up, hold up. Who are you? Who are they? Get up, get out. Someone get 'em out the way. Once I got it in my sights, now I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey. When I do it, I always do it big. Big boss, big flash, fashion week. Check goals off my list. Goofy boy, he a clown, but I'm it. Can get with it, and I know you cannot get it. I say manifest it, and I'm money on my business. If you see me talk it, I'ma walk it, yeah, I live it. If I speak it, then it happens, this month, I did it. Got it in my sights now, I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Give it up, let it go. Set it up, let it fall down, down, down. And I think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey. Straight from the top, coming in hot. Not 21, but I still do a lot. Hey, yeah, all my girls, we coming for your spot. Keep it going and you know we don't stop. Once I got it in my sights now, I got it in my sights now, I got it in my sights now, I'm about to get that right now. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do, hey. Think it's time to let 'em know everything I do is gold. Everything I do is gold. Everything I, hey.
Misery loves company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs all hit or miss. Half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery. My past is mysterious. We not even serious. Are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'ma try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Try to make it easier. Give you what you need. I'm trying. Try to make it easier for you to be. I'm trying so hard. You can be. I'm trying so hard without me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'ma try to make it easier for you to believe. I'ma try to make it easier for you to be.
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Waffe gemacht. Wir glauben beide,
Welcome back to trash. Welcome back to trash.
Earn my stripes, 300 tracks in my Adidas track jacket. Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here saying, twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now. Originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy. Prodigal son, done running, come up with Josh done. Wanted dead to realize, and now you pick who you serve. You bow to the masses, get kicked to the curb. For passing the classes, half empty, half full. Save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Days feel like a perfect length, I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul, corazón. Way too short for my soul, corazón.